Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy, marvelous, momentous, merciful Monday, man. It is all of that and then some. It really, really is. Okay, so, a lot going on. A lot going on. And I was like fighting back tears a few moments ago because of what God just dropped into my spirit. And it is just wow, such an amazing thing when he shows up and like puts a stamp on you. Kind of like, like he puts a bookmark in what he's doing at that moment. Okay, I'm gonna get myself together. I don't know why I've been really emotional lately, but anyway, I guess it's all the things that I've been walking through and just seeing the hand of God move. But so, the nugget for today, excuse the lighting. I am in San Diego. I'm in a hotel room. One of the things that I just realized is that I need to start traveling with my ring light. Um, okay, I'm gonna have to call her back. Um, Anyway, I have to start traveling with my ring light because the lighting in these rooms aren't really good. And since I seem to be spending a lot of time traveling here lately, I'm gonna have to make amends for that. But anyway, so I'm literally holding my phone and using the flashlight that's on it to kind of illuminate my face. But anyway, be that as it may, there's always a way, right? Our nugget today, as I was putting in to enter into the studio, he said, navigating your new. And I'm like, okay. And then it dropped in my spirit, when does Rosh Hashanah start? And so I pulled it up, and it starts at sundown today. Okay, now why is that so prevalent? If we are navigating our new, well, Rosh Hashanah is the Jewish New Year. This is when the new year begins for us as children of God, children of Abraham. How about that? As the children of Abraham. This is, see, I talk about this often. We get so caught up and so carried away in man made holidays and man made dates and directives that we forget about what God said and what God mandated and what He brought into fruition. And so we have got to tap in to what God says is what God says is the new year. And so the fact that it starts tonight at sundown, it's the new year. And the fact that he gave me navigating your new, not your next, but your new. And I was just like, oh, wow. When you are connected to God and you have that spiritual awareness of what he's doing and when he's doing it, things take on totally different looks and appearances and connotations, and the context is different in what you see. And it's not about being woo woo spooky, it's about being connected to the vine. And this is the beginning of a new. This is the beginning of a new for you. Stop again. Stop predicating what's happening in your life according to the man-made situations and things, just things. Okay, we are the ecclesia of God. We are his governmental body here in the earth realm. You're going to hear me talk about this exhaustively. And the reason being is because we're in a season where he is calling us at this moment to step into our place of authority, to step into our governmental power. I was on my way here yesterday, and a group of ladies that we came together for Women with a Voice, and some of us have been together since Kingdom Warriors, and it's just a group of women that we understand the prophetic move of God. We understand the importance of speaking into the atmosphere. We understand walking it out in God. And so that's what was pivotal yesterday is we had decided to get together yesterday. We hadn't come together in a long time and what have you. And then I forgot. I've been on the go so much, guys. I literally forgot that, forget my phone, that's my other phone ringing. But I literally forgot that this event was this week. I thought it was next week. I just I gave September an extra week somehow, and then when it dawned on me, I was like, oh my God, I had already committed to being on the call yesterday, and I did. I joined the call at the airport, standing in line to get on the plane. Anyway, my point is, as we were praying and there were words going forth for our lives from each other, God was speaking in a powerful way. I'm here right now at the Growth Hack Conference, which is all about AI and utilizing it to hack into the growth of what God is doing. Well, he might not be coming from what God is doing, but I know that's why I'm here, and to be able to share and to help. I need to help my lionesses. I need to help you guys. I need to help my kingdom influencers, the lions and the lionesses, to do all that God has called you to do in this hour. And so for me to do that, I have to position myself to receive so that I can pour out. Well, this morning, it starts this morning, and I'm just in awe that God would have me here today. Hear me. You got to follow the patterns of God, that he would have me here today. This is the first AI conference that I've been to. I've signed up, not with this particular organization, but I have signed up to get my my AI certification. And I was talking to a young lady at church yesterday, and she's like, "You're not afraid of that?" "I'm afraid it's going to take my job." I said, "It can't take your job if you learn it so that you're valuable to the company and you know how to use it." And she was like, "I hadn't thought about that." That's where we are in this season, this technological season. We can't be afraid. We've got to learn it so we can use it, because all it is a tool, and it'll be a good tool in our hands and a bad tool in somebody else's. So let's learn it. And the key, as I went down this rabbit trail, the key that I was speaking on is that this is the path that he's taken me on. And to be here in a new arena on the start of a new year, and God saying, navigating your new, that's powerful. You've got to get in his flow. So you're not swimming against him, you're swimming with him. Yes, thank you. You're swimming with him. You're flowing in where he's taking you. Navigate your new, because he's constantly reinventing who he called you to be. He's constantly repositioning you where he wants you to be and where he wants you to rule and reign at. You are his ecclesia. You are his governing body. Get in his flow so that as you speak forth from the throne room, not from man's craziness, not from being all distracted by what's happening around you, but you're speaking forth from his throne room and you're calling into existence what he is saying. Navigate your new. Your new is living in the supernatural. Your normal is the supernatural flow of God. That's your new. So as this new year begins at sundown tonight, step into your new. Step into what he's called you to do and flow in it. Flow in it. Okay? All right. I gotta go. That's why my phones are ringing, because I gotta go downstairs. I have to meet somebody. But I just, this is so intrinsically buried into my spirit right now. I am so psyched at what God is about to do for each and every one of us. One of the ladies spoke this yesterday, saying, you're on your way to an AI conference, but what you don't understand is where God is carrying you in this moment, in this hour. And as I thought about that, and I thought about everything he was downloading into me this morning, it's amazing to see his hand at work. So step into your new, whatever your new is. I know what mine is. I know where I'm being called to, but what is your new? What is your new? Yes, your normal is the supernatural flow of God. Yes, ma'am. That's what it is. And that's what everybody has to get into their spirit. Okay. So on this momentous Monday, I'm going to start early saying Happy New Year. And Listen, walk in it, flow in it. What God has for you, no man can take from you. The only one that can forfeit it is you. So don't forfeit your new. All right. All right. I love you with the love of Christ. You have an absolutely positively incredible day. And the Lord willing, I will see you tomorrow. God bless.